The priest and the sinner. Robert was a very poor man, but he was not a good person in temperament. He led his life traveling through unwanted and illegal ways, but he was a real devotee of Jesus Christ. He used to visit the church on Sundays and confessed his sins to the priest. One day, Robert reached the church. It was not the time for the usual prayer. He went straight to the priest and wanted him that he would confess. He was taken to the enclosure for confession, and the priest asked him, "Son, what sin have you committed?" Robert said, "Father, on the way I saw a rope lying on the ground, and I took it home." The priest was astonished to hear this strange but naive confession. He was amused greatly and said, "Robert, this is not a serious crime. God will forgive you. Any other sin have you committed?" Robert said, "Yes, Father. There was a cow tied to at the end of the rope, but I was not sure whose cow it was." The priest asked, "If you were unaware of the owner of the cow, and you did it unintentionally, that the God will forgive you. What did you do with the cow? If it is still in your possession, take it to the parish and offer it here to God." To this opinion of the priest, Robert said a little vexed, "Sorry, Father, I have already sold it in the market. Then the money will be still with you, won't it? You can keep the money with me here in the church. It will help you redeem your sins." The priest said, Robert said in a low and repenting voice, "I have already spent the complete money." The priest said, "If it is so, let God save you from all your sins and follies." Robert asked the priest, "Father, do you want 4 gold coins?" To this question, the priest replied, "I don't want any unwanted money from a sinner's hand. If so, God will not forgive me." Very happily and contentedly, Robert walked home. Entering his house, Robert told his wife, "My dear wife, I have confessed all my sins before the priest, and he washed away all my sins. Now I am a sanctified man, because I think God forgave all my evil deeds. But before returning, I tried to give the priest 4 gold coins. The priest, instead of receiving the coins, refused my request. Actually, I stole those coins from the church very cleverly, and they were owned by the priest himself. If he does not want the money back, you can keep it with you as a present."